Hey, what's up everybody on YouTube? I'm Riley Nappert and I'm here to bring you another cheap knife review. This time we got a knife from the dollar store. It was just $1. Let's get into the review. Alright, so we're going to figure out today if this knife sucks, and I already have my opinion on it, and I'm just going to tell you guys why my opinion is what it is. Now, I would give you guys a name for this knife, but sadly I threw away the packaging and I tried to look it up on the Dollar Tree site and I couldn't find a name for it, and I couldn't even find it, so I'm not quite sure what the name is. Maybe just check to see if you have it if you really want it. Alright, so we're just going to start off with the handle. The handle is cheap and very plasticky. It does have a lanyard hold though. That's a nice detail, I guess, for something cheap. Yeah, it's definitely plasticky. It's really flimsy. It's light overall. It's 40 grams, so it's a very lightweight. You're not even really going to feel it at all in your pocket. Now, the pocket clip, not great, but it does work. So if you really do want this, it does work. It doesn't have too much retention, and it doesn't have a divot at the end of it to make it easy to put in your pocket. So sometimes it is kind of hard to get in your pocket. Okay, now this is a lock back kind of style lock, so you flip it open, just like that. It's hard to flip open because it is a lock back, my apologies. So you see this little kind of like indent, and then where the metal is, you're just gonna press down on the metal, and then this releases, and you can put that down, and it kind of clips back. Now there is no spring to this, it is just a manual folder. It just kind of, the retention from the lock back makes it really slam shut, so it's not spring assisted or anything. You do use these thumb studs to open them. I don't know if you could really even call them thumb studs. They're pretty huge, and they got like an interesting kind of like grip on them that doesn't really even grip. You see my finger slides right through it, maybe catches a little bit and then starts to slide. So I don't know, it's kind of pointless. Now getting to the blade, it's serrated, I guess, mostly, and then at the end, not for some reason. If you're gonna go serrated like this, might as well just go the whole way, I guess. Maybe this is just for convenience. I really couldn't think of too many scenarios where you would want just the end bit to be not serrated. Now, this thing is not sharp at all. It's completely not sharp, you can see. Not sharp. And the tip, not even close to sharp. That doesn't even remotely hurt. You can probably even tell on camera, that's hella rounded. So this thing is not sharp at all, and it's a very interesting style with the serrated for mostly and then not serrated at the end. I think that's just a weird design choice. I'm not really hating, I just personally think it's weird. The shape does kind of remind me of like a Spyderco kind of shape, you know? They got that kind of weird, I don't really know how to describe it, but kind of this like cropping out here. So it does kind of remind me of a Spyderco, which is interesting. Now you can see on the blade there is a bunch of like wiggle on it. So if you wiggle it this way, I don't know if you guys can see it, easily wiggles, easily. And then the back and forth, you can easily move it. And the whole metal frame kind of moves. If you watch right there, that little silver, or metal, my bad. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it does come out a little bit, which is kind of concerning. If you were to use this knife, I could see it just coming out, breaking, and then possibly cutting you if you sharpened it. If you don't sharpen it, it's probably not going to cut you, honestly. I don't know what it could cut. So yeah, guys, I'm not a fan of this knife. It does suck. It's a crappy knife, and I'm not hating on the manufacturer, whoever you are. I'm not hating on you, it's just, it is a crappy knife. It's plastic, it's flimsy, not sharp. I mean, you could sharpen it, but I don't know how long that's going to take or how long it's going to hold that sharpness. Plus, you have to sharpen the serrated part, which is going to be even just harder than just doing the normal tip up here. It's going to take longer, and I have no idea how long it's going to hold it because I'm not going to even bother to sharpen this because I don't really like it. It is stainless steel, or it claims to be at least. I don't know if it is for sure or not. I think it is. It is real metal. It feels real. Don't worry about that being like plastic, because it's not. But yeah, final opinion, it sucks. But yeah, my final opinion is it does suck. I mean, if you really want it to maybe like take apart and see how the insides of a lockback knife are, maybe that would be good for that. That's about it though. Yeah, if you're looking to hurt anybody with this, you're not going to unless you like throw it at them like that or something. My name is Riley Nappert. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to drop a like and to subscribe if you like me or my content, because I'll always have more and I'll always be here. And if you are looking for a cheap knife, this knife that I'm holding cost me $3.87. I have a video on it on my channel. It's from Walmart. Go check it out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.